With Tojo Yamamoto. At least he didn't bring him out under a mask claiming he was somebody else.
Claiming who was what? That is the Texas Outlaws. Eric's Texas Outlaws, Dave Brown. Man, I'm on top of the world. I got a team that's the world tag team champions. I'm the greatest, baddest Southern heavyweight champion that the Mid-South has ever seen. It's all going my way, Dave. Everything's going my way.
You've got a match coming up, speaking of that Southern heavyweight title. You're going to have to put it on the line.
Yeah, Southern heavyweight title on the line. Big, bad Dutch Mantell. I showed you last week how bad Dutch Mantell was. Dutch, I didn't write no letter, but if I did, there ain't nothing he can do about it, Dave. So Dutch, Southern heavyweight title, there ain't no way. I'm walking out of that ring with the title held high, right along with those world tag team titles.
You sound very happy to have this Southern heavyweight match. Very happy.
I'm happy, man. Yeah. I am happy.
Let me see. Let me do. Wait. Let me. Can I read this to you? This is the match.
I know the match.
Southern heavyweight title on the line.
That's right.
Eric Embry against Dirty Dutch Mantell. Ring enclosed with a 12-foot cage. Special referee Eddie Marlin. Tojo will be handcuffed to the Dirty White Boy. Those are your stipulations.
Read that again.
All right. Here it is. Yeah, look. Ring and close. All right, Southern heavyweight title match. Belts on the line. Ring and closed 12-foot cage. Special referee Eddie Marlin. Dirty White Boy will be handcuffed to Tojo Yamamoto during the match.
You ain't lying.
No.
Shut up. Eddie Marlin! Eddie Marlin! Man, you're turning into my worst nightmare. 12-foot cage. Tojo handcuffed the White Boy. And Eddie Marlin, a special referee. Why, Eddie Marlin, I got another idea. Why don't you just get him to put on the marquee Southern heavyweight title? Eric Embry versus the whole USWA. Eddie Marlin, Dutch Mantell, and any and everybody else. I know what you're trying to do.
I bet his ass over time and next that man.
Eddie Marlin, hey, come on out here right now, Eddie Marlin. Now I know I'm wasting my breath because you ain't got a gut in your body. And let me tell you something, Dave Brown. If Eddie Marlin so much as makes one bad call referee in that match, if you don't do it impartial, I swear on my life, Eddie Marlin, that they'll carry you out of that arena in a box. And as for you, Dutch Mantell, I'm going to wish you never heard of flamboyant Eric Embry. It's that plain simple, Dave. Nobody can beat me.
Eric Embry, not too happy with those stipulations. Mr. Embry, before you leave, I'm going to make your day even further here. Not only you have trouble with Eddie Marlin, Dutch Mantell, the 12-foot ring, Dirty White Boy, but also, I think you may have another problem. Take a look at this videotape from Tom Prichard.
You seen Tom? I seen Tom. Where'd you find him?
Watch. You just watch this.
I ain't worried about Tom.
How you doing, Eric? It's good to see you. I understand that you were in Dallas, Texas looking for me last week, but you see, you don't have to come to Dallas to look for me anymore, Eric. You don't have to go anywhere in the great state of Texas because here I am standing in the great state of Texas. I can tell the air's different. I can see the sun coming out. I'm in the middle of God's country, Eric. I heard you were looking all over Dallas, all over Houston for me last week. Well, I can tell you this, Eric, you don't have to look for me anymore because Monday night in the Mid-South Coliseum, my friend, I'm going to be coming to see you, Eric. I'm going to be coming in that Mid-South Coliseum to see you. I've heard there's been a lot of things going on. I heard you've been talking a lot of things. I've heard everybody's been talking a lot of things around the Memphis area. Well, Monday night, Eric, I'm not going to be coming to talk. I'm going to be coming to fight.
What do you think about that now, huh? Eric?
Eric? I don't know how you did it, but I'm going to beat this jabroni up like I'm going to beat everybody else up.
Eric Embry heads to the ring, scheduled again. Who is that, Dr. X?
Dr. X in the ring right there. Whoa! Dr. X just Eric Embry nailed. Go on!
Oh!
Dr. X!
Two people can play that mask thing. Dutch Mantell. Look at Embry. He's out of here. He is hanging back. Tojo Yamamoto is saying, go ahead and let's get out of here. Let's just leave, they say. There they go. That's going to be it. Dutch Mantell.
Coming your way, Dave.
Dr. X. Yes, sir.
Let me tell everybody watching that can see me today, Eric Embry, this is your last big hurrah. Now, you've run over everybody, you know, and I got a match with you in the cage because I'm getting tired of you running. Eddie Marlin's getting tired of you running. Are you fans tired of him running? Well, let me tell everybody, the race is over, Embry, and I don't like the way you got down on your hands and knees out here. You said I was going to beg, and you was going to slap me around. That's a two-way street. I've been down that street all my life. You see, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing on your own. If this camera can come lower, I'm going to show you how low Eric Embry is. Eric Embry is this low right here. He's as low as a snail. And if you want to wrestle snails, you got to get down there on the ground with them. And I'm down here on the ground with you, Embry. In the cage, you can't run with a special referee, a man who hates your guts as much as I do, Eddie Marlin. And that little Tojo handcuffs the dirty white boy. And I'm going to promise the fans one thing. When we meet up, Embry, it's going to be your last rodeo because I'm going to ride you completely out of town.
Dutch Mantell. He gets a win.